Alberta, a land of mountains and prairies, oil and agriculture, tradition and modern growth. From bustling metropolises to small towns rooted in history, Alberta offers a wide range of lifestyles. But what makes a community truly livable? It's not just about scenery. It's about opportunity, affordability, schools, healthcare, safety, and a sense of belonging. Today, we explore the 21 best places to live in Alberta, looking at what makes each of them special and the challenges that come with them. Calgary, the beating heart of Alberta, blends sleek glass towers with iconic cowboy culture, offering a dynamic mix of urban energy and natural beauty. Powered by oil and gas alongside growing sectors like tech, finance, and film, it provides robust job opportunities in a diversified economy that's projected to outperform both Alberta and Canada's averages through 2030. Families appreciate its safe suburbs, excellent schools, and family-friendly amenities. While young professionals enjoy a vibrant art scene, festivals like the Calgary Stampede, and a lively nightlife. However, challenges include congested traffic on key routes like the Deerfoot Trail, escalating living costs amid inflation, and dramatic weather swings from the Chinook winds. Warm spells that can melt snow in January, but also trigger headaches and rapid temperature shifts. While Calgary's overall cost of living sits about 16% above the national average, driven by housing and utilities, it remains more affordable than major hubs like Vancouver or Toronto. Just 20 minutes south of Calgary, Okotoks sits in Alberta's rolling foothills, a growing town of about 33,000 where small-town charm meets modern living. Its local economy thrives on retail, construction, and healthcare, while many residents commute north for higher-paying Calgary jobs. Homes are more affordable than in the city, though prices are rising. Most families own their homes, drawn by safety, space, and a strong sense of community. The Foothills School Division and Bow Valley College offer quality education close to home, making Okotoks a favorite for families. Weekends bring river walks, farmers markets, and mountain views, a slower, cleaner pace of life. Challenges: limited rentals, growing traffic, and balancing rapid expansion with sustainability. Still, for many, Okotoks is the perfect middle ground, close enough for opportunity, far enough for peace. Pros: family-friendly, affordable, safe, scenic, near Calgary. Cons: few rentals, rising prices, commuter traffic. Just 40 minutes south of Calgary, High River is a peaceful town of about 14,000. Known for its western charm and tight-knit community, it's an affordable escape from city life. Homes cost far less than in Calgary, and the streets still move at a gentler pace. Many residents commute north for work, while others find steady jobs in healthcare, education, and small business. Families love the strong school system under the Foothills School Division, and the town's safety and open spaces make it ideal for raising kids. On weekends, life slows down even more. Strolls along the Sheep River, local rodeos, and the backdrop of the Rockies remind residents why they stay. High River was tested by the floods of 2013, but rebuilt stronger with new infrastructure and community pride at its core. Pros: affordable homes, family-friendly, safe, close to Calgary, rich community spirit. Cons: limited job diversity, modest nightlife, and commuting for major careers. Cradled by the Rockies and Banff National Park shadow, Canmore is where alpine majesty meets everyday living. With a population around 15,000 to 18,000, it's small but rich in character. Tourism, outdoor adventures, and wellness industries drive the local economy. Many also commute into nearby Banff or even Calgary for work. Housing is expensive, in demand, and limited. But what you pay, you get. Sweeping mountain views, high quality, and community design. Schools are small, tight-knit, and deeply involved. For post-secondary, Calgarians or Banff area institutions fill the gap. Entertainment is nature first: skiing, hiking, climbing by daylight, cozy cafes, local galleries, festivals by night. Challenges: the job market is narrow, housing crunch is real, and every newcomer competes for views and lands. Pros: breathtaking scenery, tight-knit community, outdoor lifestyle, proximity to larger job markets. Cons: high housing prices, limited job variety, competition, and seasonal economy. In southern Alberta, on the wind-kissed prairie, lies Lethbridge, a city of culture, warmth, and opportunity, home to roughly 100,000 people. Its economy is anchored in education. University of Lethbridge, healthcare, agriculture, and regional services. You'll see steady professional and support jobs. Housing is notably affordable compared to larger Alberta metros. Good options for families wanting space without breaking budgets. Schools get strong marks, with options from public to Catholic and post-secondary institutions locally. Education here is accessible and community-oriented. Arts, music, festivals, theater, Lethbridge pulses with culture, parks, trail systems, and a mild climate, relatively, add to its appeal. Drawbacks? The wind is a constant companion. The local economy is narrower than a big city's. For niche industries, people often look elsewhere. Pros: affordable housing, strong education sector, vibrant arts, southern climate, community feel. Cons: windy conditions, fewer diverse job sectors, sometimes limited high-end career paths. At the heart of the North, Edmonton stands tall as Alberta's capital. A city of energy, innovation, and resilience. With over 1 million residents, it's one of Canada's youngest and fastest growing cities. Edmonton's economy is diverse, anchored by government, healthcare, education, and technology. It's also a hub for trades and engineering, making it one of the most opportunity-rich cities in Western Canada. Housing here remains surprisingly affordable for a city its size, with average home prices around $460,000, well below the national average. That, combined with low unemployment and a thriving job market, makes Edmonton a practical choice for families and professionals alike. The University of Alberta drives both research and culture, while festivals like K-Days and the Fringe Festival bring the city to life every summer. Green space stretches endlessly through the North Saskatchewan River Valley, one of the largest urban park systems in North America. But winters are long and brutal, and the city's rapid growth has strained traffic and infrastructure. Still, for those who can handle the cold, Edmonton rewards them with opportunity and space to grow. Pros: affordable housing, strong job market, top-tier education, rich culture, vast green spaces. Cons: harsh winters, urban sprawl, and rising suburban commute times. Tucked deep in the Canadian Rockies, Banff isn't just a town. It's a postcard that came to life. With a population of just over 8,000, Banff sits inside Banff National Park, surrounded by snow-capped peaks, turquoise lakes, and endless trails. Tourism is the town's heartbeat. Jobs in hospitality, retail, and outdoor recreation dominate the local economy, drawing workers and dreamers from around the world. Living here means waking up to mountain air, but also navigating high living costs and limited housing. Banff's schools are small but well rated, and the sense of community runs deep. Locals share a love for nature, sustainability, and outdoor adventure. Entertainment here doesn't mean malls or nightclubs. It means skiing at Sunshine Village, hiking Tunnel Mountain, or simply watching the sunset behind Mount Rundle. But life in Banff comes at a premium. Housing is scarce and often restricted to those who work within the park. And when the tourists flood in, quiet turns into chaos. Pros: breathtaking scenery, healthy lifestyle, strong tourism economy, outdoor paradise. Cons: extremely high cost of living, limited housing, and seasonal job fluctuations. Just 20 minutes west of Calgary, Cochrane rests between the city's skyline and the first rise of the Rockies. With a population nearing 35,000, it's one of Alberta's fastest-growing communities, a town where ranchland spirit meets modern comfort. People come here for space, safety, and a slower rhythm. The local economy thrives on construction, retail, trades, and small business, while many residents commute or work remotely for Calgary companies. Families find everything they need: strong schools, new neighborhoods, parks, and bike paths that stretch for miles along the Bow River. The mountain views aren't just a backdrop, they're part of everyday life. But as Cochrane grows, so do its challenges. Housing prices are climbing, traffic toward Calgary can get heavy, and the once quiet town is busier than ever. Still, for many, that's a small price to pay for living on the edge of adventure. Pros: stunning scenery, family-friendly, safe, strong community close to Calgary. Cons: limited job diversity, rising home prices, and heavier commuter traffic. Just 10 minutes north of Calgary, Airdrie is one of Alberta's fastest-growing cities. Now home to over 80,000 residents. What began as a small rail stop has become a thriving community where families and commuters find space to breathe without leaving the city behind. Airdrie's economy is driven by retail, logistics, trades, and small business, with easy highway access, making it ideal for those working in Calgary. New developments rise every year, offering affordable homes, modern schools, and plenty of green space. Families love Airdrie for its safe neighborhoods, sports facilities, and strong community feel. The kind of place where neighbors still say hello and kids ride their bikes to school. Entertainment leans toward the outdoors, local festivals, golf courses, and quick access to the mountains or Calgary's nightlife just down the road. Still, rapid growth has its costs. Traffic congestion, construction, and rising property prices are changing the town's pace. But for many, Airdrie remains the sweet spot between affordability and opportunity. Pros: affordable housing, family-oriented, close to Calgary, modern infrastructure, safe. Cons: increasing traffic, ongoing construction, and limited local job options for professionals. Tucked in the foothills of the Rockies, just 30 minutes southwest of Calgary, lies Bragg Creek, a hidden gem where forest trails meet artisan cafes and mountain air. With a population of just over 600 residents, it's less a town and more a retreat, a place where time seems to move differently. Bragg Creek attracts those craving nature, peace, and a break from the suburban rush. Its economy is modest, built on tourism, hospitality, and local craftsmanship, but many residents commute to Calgary or work remotely. The village is surrounded by outdoor adventure, Kananaskis country, hiking trails, horseback riding, and endless mountain biking routes. On weekends, locals and Calgarians alike fill the coffee shops before heading into the pines. Homes here come with views and space, but also a price. Property costs are high. And with limited amenities, life in Bragg Creek requires a touch of independence. Yet for those who love nature and quiet, it's paradise just beyond the city's edge. Pros: stunning scenery, peaceful lifestyle, outdoor paradise close to Calgary. Cons: expensive homes, limited jobs and amenities, and higher wildfire risk due to its forested setting. Right between Calgary and Edmonton, the city of Red Deer stands as Alberta's central hub, a growing community of about 106,000 people that blends small city charm with big city ambition. Red Deer's strength is balance. It's large enough for opportunity, yet small enough to keep a friendly, connected feel. The economy is powered by healthcare, manufacturing, education, and the energy sector, with new industries like tech and logistics on the rise. Housing is far more affordable here. The average home costs around $370,000, well below Calgary and Edmonton. For families, that means space, backyards, and access to strong schools under the Red Deer public and Catholic divisions. The city offers plenty to do, from the Westerner Days Fair to year-round trails, parks, and sports complexes. Life here moves at a steady pace, neither too fast nor too quiet. Still, Red Deer faces its challenges. Crime rates have been higher than the provincial average, and some areas are still recovering from economic dips tied to the oil industry. But for many, it remains a practical and welcoming heart of Alberta. Pros: affordable housing, central location, family-friendly, growing job market, strong community feel. Cons: higher crime in some districts, slower economic growth, and fewer entertainment options than larger cities. In Alberta's sunny southeast lies Medicine Hat, a city known for its warmth in both climate and character. With around 65,000 residents, it's one of Canada's sunniest cities, boasting more than 330 days of sunshine a year. Once an energy powerhouse fueled by natural gas, Medicine Hat has evolved into a city of balance, blending affordable living with opportunity. The economy today spans energy, manufacturing, agriculture, and healthcare, with growing investment in renewable energy and small business. Housing here is among the most affordable in Alberta. The average home price sits around $320,000, making it attractive for families, retirees, and remote workers looking for space and sunshine. Schools are strong, healthcare is accessible, and traffic is almost non-existent. Life here is calm. Golf courses, riverside parks, and local theaters shape a community that values comfort over chaos. But Medicine Hat's quiet charm also means fewer high-end amenities and limited nightlife. For some, it's peaceful. For others, a bit too slow. Pros: extremely affordable housing, sunny weather, safe community, relaxed pace, growing industries. Cons: fewer job opportunities in specialized fields, limited entertainment options, and a slower lifestyle pace. Just northwest of Edmonton lies St. Albert, one of Alberta's most desirable places to live. With a population of about 70,000, this city blends suburban peace with metropolitan convenience. Once a small French Métis settlement, St. Albert has grown into an affluent, family-oriented community known for its beauty, safety, and strong sense of pride. Its economy benefits from proximity to Edmonton, with many residents working in education, healthcare, and government, or commuting to jobs in the capital. The city's schools are consistently ranked among the best in the province, and its parks and trails, especially along the Sturgeon River Valley, make outdoor life a daily ritual. Downtown, farmers markets, cafes, and festivals fill the streets with color and conversation. Housing costs are higher than average, but so is the quality of life. Residents enjoy top-tier amenities, from sports facilities to art centers, without the noise and pace of a major city. Pros: excellent schools, very safe, beautiful parks and trails, family-focused, close to Edmonton. Cons: higher housing costs, limited nightlife, and heavier commuting for big city work. Deep in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, Jasper feels like another world. With a population of just over 4,000 residents, it's small, isolated, and breathtakingly beautiful. Life here unfolds within the Jasper National Park, surrounded by towering peaks, crystal lakes, and endless wilderness. Tourism is the town's lifeblood. Most jobs revolve around hospitality, outdoor recreation, and park services. Summers are alive with visitors, while winters bring peace, solitude, and the kind of silence only the mountains can hold. For those who call Jasper home, community means everything. It's a tight-knit town where everyone knows each other and nature is part of daily life. Hiking, skiing, and wildlife encounters aren't weekend activities. They're a way of living. But living in paradise comes with trade-offs. Housing is scarce, expensive, and restricted to those who work within the park. Winters are harsh, and the nearest major city is hours away. Yet for many, that isolation is exactly what makes Jasper special. A sanctuary from modern chaos. Pros: world-class scenery, outdoor lifestyle, peaceful community, strong tourism economy. Cons: limited housing, isolation, high cost of living, and seasonal work. Located in southeastern Alberta, Brooks is a small but dynamic city, about 190 kilometers southeast of Calgary. With a population of roughly 15,000 residents, it's known for its diverse community, shaped by immigrants from over 100 countries. One of the most multicultural small cities in Canada. Brooks began as a railway town, but today it thrives on energy, agriculture, and food processing. Home to one of the country's largest meatpacking plants. Despite its prairie setting, Brooks sits close to some striking natural landscapes, including Dinosaur Provincial Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its badlands and fossils. Living in Brooks means affordable housing and a tight-knit community, but the trade-off is fewer amenities and long drives to major urban centers. It's quiet, hard-working, and proudly Albertan, a place where tradition meets resilience under the big prairie sky. Pros: affordable living, strong community, and rich cultural mix. Cons: fewer amenities, limited nightlife, and long drives to major cities. Located between Edmonton and Calgary, LACOMBE is a charming small city of about 14,000 people. Known for its beautiful historic downtown and well-preserved Edwardian architecture, it blends small-town warmth with modern conveniences.
Gotta let go, it's iron lungs cold. Scream down a well, let the old bells toll.
Agriculture remains its backbone, but LACOMBE has also grown as a hub for education, research, and light industry. Pros: clean, safe, family-friendly, and close to red deer for work or shopping. Cons: limited nightlife, few job options for young professionals, and cold winters. LACOMBE, where prairie heritage meets quiet modern living, right in the heart of central Alberta. Halfway between Calgary and Edmonton, Sylvan Lake is where Alberta comes to unwind. With a population of around 16,000, this resort town transforms every summer. Its sandy beaches and lakefront buzzing with visitors, festivals, and family life. But Sylvan Lake isn't just a tourist spot. It's also become one of the province's most appealing small cities to live in. Many residents commute to Red Deer just 20 minutes away, while others work locally in hospitality, retail, trades, and real estate. Housing is affordable, schools are well rated, and the community has grown steadily as more families and remote workers seek a slower pace by the water. Summers bring paddleboards, barbecues, and concerts by the lake. Winters, on the other hand, are peaceful. Ice fishing, skating, and quiet nights under the northern stars. Still, Sylvan Lake has its trade-offs. Tourist crowds in peak season, limited job diversity, and slower services during winter. But for many, that's part of its charm. A life shaped by the rhythm of the seasons. Pros: scenic lake lifestyle, affordable homes, strong community, family-friendly, close to Red Deer. Cons: seasonal tourism crowds, limited job variety, quieter winters. Just south of Edmonton, Leduc is a thriving city of about 35,000, perfectly positioned between the capital and the airport. Once rooted in agriculture, it's now a growing hub for energy, logistics, and manufacturing. Families love Leduc for its affordable housing, good schools, and strong sense of community. The city's recreation center, parks, and lake make it an active, family-friendly place to live. Its location is everything: close to big city jobs, yet with lower costs and less congestion. But growth brings challenges: traffic, expansion, and noise from nearby highways and air routes. Pros: great location, affordable, strong economy, family-oriented, close to Edmonton. Cons: limited nightlife, suburban sprawl, and airport noise for some neighborhoods. Just 15 minutes west of Edmonton, Spruce Grove is a growing city of about 40,000, offering suburban comfort with urban convenience. It's one of the fastest developing communities in the Edmonton region, a place where families, commuters, and small businesses thrive. The local economy is driven by retail, construction, and light industry, while many residents work in Edmonton. Affordable homes, excellent schools, and a strong sports culture make it a favorite for young families. Green spaces, community events, and easy highway access give Spruce Grove a perfect balance. Close to the action, but with room to breathe. The trade-off? Rapid growth has brought more traffic, and ongoing construction and entertainment options remain limited compared to the big city. Pros: family-friendly, affordable housing, strong community, close to Edmonton. Cons: growing congestion, limited nightlife, and continued expansion. Deep in northern Alberta, Fort McMurray stands as the beating heart of Canada's oil sands. With a population around 68,000, it's a city built on resilience, opportunity, and the promise of the energy frontier. The economy here revolves around oil, gas, and trades, offering some of the province's highest-paying jobs. Workers from across Canada have built lives here, often drawn by opportunity and the chance to start fresh. Modern schools, recreation centers, and new housing developments have transformed Fort McMurray since the devastating 2016 wildfire. The community rebuilt stronger, bound by a sense of determination and pride. But life this far north isn't easy. Winters are long, costs are high, and when oil prices fall, the economy feels it fast. Still, for many, the rewards outweigh the risks. Pros: high incomes, strong job market, modern infrastructure, close-knit community. Cons: harsh climate, economic volatility, and high cost of living. Grande, Prairie, in northwestern Alberta, is the largest city in the Peace region. It's a hub for oil, gas, forestry, and agriculture, known for its youthful, growing population and frontier spirit. Housing here is generally more affordable than in Edmonton or Calgary, though groceries and fuel can cost a bit more because of its remote location. Outdoor lovers will feel right at home. Hiking, fishing, and skiing are all nearby, with Nighthawk Adventure Park just a short drive away. The city is family-friendly, full of parks, trails, and community events. Winters are long and cold, but locals embrace outdoor life all year round. The job market is strong, especially in energy, trades, transportation, and construction. Healthcare and education sectors are also growing, offering new opportunities for residents. Grande Prairie combines urban convenience with small-town friendliness. Its young, diverse population gives the city a lively, adventurous feel. Pros: affordable homes, a strong local economy, great outdoor activities, and a family-oriented community. Cons: harsh winters, some isolation from major cities, and limited cultural and nightlife options. And that was my list of the 21 best places to live in Alberta. Of course, this is just my opinion, subjective as it is. I probably left out some amazing cities or towns, and if you're a little upset about that, I totally get it. All in good fun. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you found some value in this guide.